Good morning, everybody. This is Gina joining you today from my family's ranch down in deep South Texas. You might notice something a little different. We mowed. Well, we left some wildflowers in some spots, but where it was just grass, we mowed. No, we did not get our previous lawnmower running. We're going to work on getting that one repaired as a backup, but we purchased a new riding lawnmower. So yesterday I mowed all around my parents' house, here in what was my granny's yard, over in the chicken area, and a little bit here in front of the house that we are currently working on. Was going to mow this area and behind this house today, but we got a lot of rain last night. Everything is soaking wet, and well, that would just gum up the mower, so won't be doing that today. Instead, we will be working inside the house once again. But we've done a lot of work in here, and I wanted to take you inside to show you what we've done. Hey, good morning to the kitties. They're having their breakfast this morning. One already finished, the mama. She already finished and ran off. Oh, no. No, that's one of the daughters. The mama already ran off. Let's go inside. Haven't done a whole lot in here. Say good morning to Miss Daphne. Daphne's actually the grandma to the kitties that were just outside. We've been doing most of our work behind this door. We'll go ahead and go inside and see what's going on in here. So you'll notice a couple of things in here. First of all, there's no carpet. We did manage to pull out all of the carpet and the foam padding underneath the carpet. Got that up last weekend, I believe, or the weekend before. I don't even know. All my weekends blend into each other now because we're over here every weekend. This is actually the bottom of the walk-in shower, and that's the back wall. And these are the sidewall panels. We pulled that out of the bathroom. Continued doing work here in the closet. Got this piece here cut out. Still need to do that back wall, which is an external wall, so there will be insulation behind that wall as well. Need to take this out. We'll go back in there. Daphne, get out of here. You know you're not supposed to be in here. Took some of this out because the water damage that occurred underneath the cabinets that were in there came through to here a bit. But yes, you can see we are down to insulation on this wall, except for that piece up there that needs to come out still, and that wall that was behind the walk-in shower. So my brother has been working very hard to get all of this out over the past week. He has been on spring break at work. Like I've mentioned before, he's a professor at the university, and well, they're off for the week. So he did a lot of time in here pulling out the shower. We did the shower last weekend. He got that mostly loose, and we just helped him carry out the pieces. And then he did this wall all this week. As you can see, we've also taken out, this was what was behind, of course, one of the shower panels, which gave us access to all of the plumbing here. Still a little bit of drywall down there that needs to come out. And then we'll be taking this insulation out and replacing it because the moldy drywall, butted up to this, and we just really want to get all of that out. As you can see, there is some mold on it. It's really just on it because the mold doesn't grow into the insulation, but it is on there. So we're going to be pulling this out and replacing all the insulation. Once we get the insulation out, we're going to be spraying down all the wood that's back there. This piece of wood here that was behind the drywall needs to come out clearly. And yeah, we still need to take out the old shower that is behind the door. This was the original shower. That used to be a tub. It was turned into a walk-in shower for my grandma. We'll be trying to put that back. We got it all out in one piece without damaging it. So hopefully we can put it back. It was only used for about a year or two after it was put in before my grandma went into a nursing facility. So, you know, it's still pretty new and no damage or anything like that. So once we get the walls redone, we're hopefully going to replace that with the same one, or like reinstall that. If we can't reinstall that, we'll be getting a new one. Yesterday we shopped for cabinets and tile because we are going to be doing this floor in tile, just because the tile is a little more durable than this laminate stuff. My mom sometimes utilizes a wheelchair, sometimes she utilizes a walker, and we really need something that's going to stand up and be durable under that kind of use. Daphne, you're going to get in trouble. Anyway, so we went cabinet shopping, looked at different things, different flooring, and yeah, starting to price everything, priced a new toilet, all of that. So next steps, of course, is to finish pulling out the insulation, pull up the flooring that's in the bathroom, and pull out the other shower that's still in there. And then once we get all of that out, we can start reinstalling with the clean stuff. Well, spray everything down really, really well with mold killer and stain remover, and then come back through and reinstall. So maybe a couple more weekends left to go on this part of the project. So once we get the bathroom done, then we will be also doing this section here, redoing the insulation there, redoing the drywall on this. As I've mentioned before, these walls are textured. We may try to texture it to sort of match, but you're not going to get a match, but you know, we'll try. And then, of course, the flooring. And what we are going to do in here is we are not going to put carpet. Carpets aren't the best idea on a ranch. We have a lot of stickers and graspers and all kinds of things that people track in. And even though we generally take our shoes off at the door, they somehow still manage to come in. So in here, we will be putting wood flooring. So we'll be putting in some wood flooring in here, probably wood laminate, but wood flooring. We've done vinyl laminate before, and again, that also doesn't hold up very well under use of like walkers or wheelchairs. So we will be doing wood laminate in here. It has a lot more durability. But yeah, this room is pretty much ready to go aside from that corner. Again, like I mentioned, the closet, we still need to pull out the back wall. The restroom, we need to pull out all of the insulation and the old shower that's behind on this side. And then we'll pretty much be done with all of the demo in this area. So a few more weekends of work to go. Probably another weekend of demo left in here. My brother does go back to work this week, and of course, so do we. So we'll be heading back home after today's Sunday. So we'll be heading back home today. So next weekend, we'll probably all come over here and finish up pulling out the insulation, pulling out the other shower, taking out that last bit of drywall that's in the closet. And there she goes again. And that'll be the last of our demo. And then the following weekend after that, actually, next weekend we won't be here. Next weekend, my parents are coming to visit us because they have something to do. So the following weekend after that is when we'll finish up the demo. And then that'll have us in April already. So April will be when we start reinstalling things. So not quite as fast as we had hoped, but you know, we also figured that it would take us longer than we were hoping. At this point, we were just trying to get my parents into this house really by May. So hopefully by the end of April, if not sometime in May. Hurricane season starts up here in May, and we want to get my parents moved over to this house. It's in a little bit better condition as far as the roof. Actually, the roof's in a lot better condition than the roof at their house. So we're trying to get them over here and all of their belongings over here before hurricane season starts. And of course, this house is just more accessible for my mother. So that is why we're trying to get them moved as soon as possible. The rest of this stuff is what I'll be working on today, both in here and in the kitchen, boxing things up, putting stuff into storage, cleaning up a little bit more. I can do that by myself. The guys helped me a lot yesterday outdoors, and even though I did all the mowing, I was riding the riding lawnmower, and they were doing leaves, raking, doing, you know, all kinds of more bending over, picking up. So they're sleeping in a little bit today, and I'm going to work on cleaning and boxing and organizing so we can start to move some of this furniture either out or into different areas. Got to get this place cleaned up so we can get to these carpets. They are not the best carpet, but we will be cleaning this really, really well, shampooing it a couple of times to get all the dinge out of it, or as much dinge out of it as we can. And then at some point after my parents move in, we will be replacing this with the same wood laminate that's going to be going in their bedroom. But yeah, the majority of the manual labor is going to be in this room, and then just moving stuff around, right? So I'm going to end this here so I can get started with all of this fun stuff. And yes, everything is covered in stuff. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. This is just cleaning supplies. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff that we got to figure out what we're going to do with it. But I will be working on that today. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.